What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another boxing video brought to you by Bearded Kaijus and Boxing Reviews. If you guys like the channel, hit that subscribe button over down. Hit the subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you guys are notified for any new videos that drop or any new content that I have coming out, and you're the first one to know about it. So yeah, please do that. Share, like the videos. Also remember, let's see this way. I got my giveaway still going on for 250 subscribers. So let's keep going at that, wherever creeping so closer to that. But yeah, just a few things that I would like to give away. Just saying thank you. I've already done one giveaway. Want to do another one. So let's keep going on that. Let's keep spreading the word, and just want to say thank you for everybody who has already subscribed to my channel and as liking the videos and stuff like that. I thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, today I got another solo unboxing. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is the bad boy right here, and I'm actually surprised this came out. I never thought they'd actually do another one of these, especially for this particular character. But yeah, let's reveal it and see what it is. Bam! Look at that. It's the 30 centimeter X Plus Gamera 1999 from Gamera Revenge of Iris, and this is version 2. And the first version of Gamera 99 is actually a very sought after figure, and it goes for crazy amount of money, on the aftermarket. And like I said, it's so sought after that it's just the prices just skyrocket for it and stuff like that. And I think this is probably the fans' favorite for design for Gamera. For me personally, it's probably 2 or 3. I actually prefer the 96 versus Legion actually to be my number 1. This is a close, probably second or third. It kind of flops between this one and the 95 and stuff like that. It's a great look to him and stuff like that. He's very menacing. But there's just, some issues that I just don't like about it. And maybe it's just because I'm not a huge fan of the movie. The movie itself kind of ranks low for me. But I know a lot of people love this movie and they think it's the perfect kaiju film overall. I disagree, but that's just me. It's just my opinion. Everybody has their opinions. They're entitled to them. And that's, why this community is great. So, but yeah, I never thought they'd actually bring this guy out again. Like I said, because the other one is just so sought after that I was just like, okay, this is awesome. This is great. I actually hunted the first version down and paid a pretty penny for it. And it was, of course, secondary market because when this guy first originally came out, I was not into the X Plus collecting game yet. So I, of course, missed that and stuff like that. So I had to pay the extra premium, on the aftermarket for them. But I'm glad that they brought it out so newer collectors can get something like this. But it also sucks for original collectors or people who had the version 1. It kind of devalues the figure if you look at it in that sense, as in like an investment. So it does bring the price down a little bit, but I'm not in it for value. I'm in it for the love of the genres and the characters and stuff like that. I love it. So I'm kind of glad that they brought this version out so people can get a 99 version 30 centimeter from X Plus from them. So it is great, so it just depends on how you view, your collecting and stuff like that. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the box itself. Let's see if I can get a no glare here. And I love 30 centimeter boxes. I love that they have these colored pictures on there of the figure and kind of a silhouette in the back of the figure with the big print, of the character or movie and whatnot, and what kind of figure it is and stuff like that. Like, I love the 30 centimeters. They're so great. I love the boxes for them. The 25s are just, a little window and stuff like that. So I like boxes that have this kind of stuff. I know you've heard me, say before, especially boxes like this, or the Spiral Studios King Ghidorah was fantastic. The Rhedosaurus box was fantastic. even the Mondo boxes that they've been doing for their museum line have been super great, and I really love when companies put in that extra effort for boxes and how they look and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of like just the print on it and stuff like that. Give me this any day of the week, and I love this. So I just kind of wanted to give a little shout out to what the box looks like and stuff like that. So, but yeah, enough talking. Let's get this bad boy cracked open. Here he is. Oh, fresh vinyl smell. Woo, doggy. Good Lord, yes. All right. So I think I got all the ties undone, but I just wanted to mention that it's funny because X Plus has been doing a lot better with their packaging. They've been doing a base plastic, insert, into the box. Then they've been putting the another plastic insert over the figure and the original insert to kind of hold the figure in place and stuff like that instead of the tie straps. And I'd actually prefer that they just keep doing that. I think it just holds the figure in there a lot better. Plus, you don't have the chance of these tie straps actually wearing the paint and stuff like that. If this thing does get moved around and jerked around and stuff like that, like you don't have that possibility of it, wearing the paint and stuff like that. Because yeah, they have the plastic wrap over the tie straps now, just because I think they've had problems with that. But I do like that they're starting to put the extra insert on top so the figure doesn't move as much, and then you don't have to deal with the tie straps because I hate the tie straps. Like I can barely get them twisted open and stuff like that. It just takes a long time. But so hopefully they go back to that and they keep doing that. I prefer that over these tie straps. Here he is. Oh, first impressions. All right, so dang. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Good Lord. Wow, I love this. Love this. So the first thing I love about this that I think is so cool, even for Godzilla, is that I love the closed mouths. Here, I'll even show you guys. I love that their mouths are closed. I just think it just makes them so much more menacing and stuff like that when their mouths are closed and they just have this mean look on their faces. Like it's just, oh, I absolutely love it. And I wish they'd do more of it because that's my preferred look for these guys, especially Godzilla and Gamera. Like I think this is the first closed mouth of Gamera. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like this is the first closed mouth we've got of him for like a realistic figure. Like, and this is phenomenal. I love this. This is great, and the pose is awesome. It's like he's ready to throw down with Iris, in the movie and stuff. And yeah, and they just got that menacing look, Just oh my gosh, just great. Absolutely love it. And he looks bigger. He looks bigger than the original 30 centimeter. Yeah, he really does. Like it's wow, I'm just loving it, man. Oh my gosh. They need to do more closed mouths. Oh my gosh. And the paint is obviously extraordinary. Paint is, right on again. The sculpt is great. I'm assuming they used kind of what the original Gamera 99 was, and just kind of tweaked it a little bit, probably with the arms and everything like that. But I would say they probably kept it pretty similar and stuff. But yeah, like, oh, of course, the back, you see the little roughed up shell and everything like that, like he's known for this version and stuff. But yeah, this version is great. Don't get me wrong. Like this version is incredible. I just think me personally, I'm not a huge fan of it because of the movie itself. The suit and the look of him is amazing. Like I said, him and the 95, swap, for the number 2 spot for my favorite suit because it really is that good. Like it's very dominating looking and stuff like that, and very fierce, and I know they definitely wanted to go with, with that look. And it definitely changed from 95 to this version, in the few movies for the Heisei Gamera series. And they definitely wanted to get meaner, and they definitely achieved it with this guy, because he's the meanest, most, oh my gosh, just badass looking, I guess you could say. Um, but yeah, it's definitely great. And this sculpt is amazing. Like I said, I'm glad that they brought out another version of this. I kind of wish they would have brought it out a couple of years ago before I had to drop a bunch of money on the first one, but that's okay. I'm still happy that I got that one also. And this was just going to go in the collection because I really like Gamera. I'm a big Gamera fan. He has his own area in the Godzilla collection here. But yeah, I'm a huge Gamera fan. Love Gamera. Love the movies, even the Showa. I love the Showa. They're goofy as heck, but that's okay. It's the same thing as Godzilla Showa. They're goofy. Yes, Gamera's a lot more goofier and more kid friendly and stuff like that, and just kind of off the wall stuff. And Godzilla had the same thing too, but like it still has its charm. It's still entertaining to me, and it's just a lot of fun. If you want to just watch a movie where it's nothing serious and you don't really have to pay a lot of attention to it, and just kind of want something, throw in a Gamera movie, man. It's perfect, and you can even just watch for the fight scenes and stuff like that, and ignore all the rest of it. So but yeah, definitely, like I mentioned before, Gamera 3, I guess you could say, or Gamera 99, Revenge of Iris, is not my favorite film, especially for the Heisei. Like I mentioned before, like it just doesn't do it for me. It's very slow, and then the kaiju fighting is very slow too, and very lumbering, and stuff like that. I'm okay with them moving a little bit quicker and a little bit more action and stuff like that. I understand they're trying to go for more realism and stuff, but like Gamera 296 with Legion, like that's my favorite out of all of them. Like it's in my top 5 for favorite kaiju movies of all time. So that says a lot. And that was a lot of kaiju action, and he wasn't so stiff and lumbering, and he can actually move. He was a little more agile and stuff like that. This one, they went with a little bit more darker tone and just the slower moving, more menacing look to him, and feel to him and stuff like that. So, obviously they definitely, got that right if that's what they were going for and stuff, but it's just not for me. Like I said, it's my least favorite out of the Heisei, but it's still a great film. It's still fun to watch and everything like that. Iris is a very unique um villain for Gamera, and stuff, and almost, kills him basically. But then again, everybody almost kills Gamera. It's just kind of one of those underdog, characters where he just gets beat up real bad and then comes back. Godzilla does the same thing, but I don't think that as often as Gamera. But yeah. But yeah, let's get out the version 1 and let's do some size comparisons to them. All right, so this is going to be their version 1, and this is going to be your version 2. I will bring them closer so you guys had a good look at them. So they're about the same size-wise. Version 1, which is this one, has the more upright look to them for like a roaring pose, but they're about the same size. I think the closed-mouth Gamera, actually his head is a little bit bigger than the version 1. Um, yeah, actually, it's just looking at him side view wise here, it looks a lot bigger, and it actually fits his body a lot better. This version 2 just kind of, it does, like, proportion wise, it really does. It just fits. This one, the neck and the head are a little bit small. I think, just based on just looking at it and stuff like that, and just kind of seeing with the new version, the version 2, like seeing him close like this, I actually didn't notice it before, but I do now, that this one is a little bit smaller than this guy. And I actually prefer this one, um, for, proportion size and stuff. But I like this pose where he's, rearing back and roaring, at his, his opponents and stuff like that, and, just get mad, stuff like that. But I love that the closed mouth, just mean, menacing look, to him. You can, oh gosh, you just can't beat that. Like, I liked roaring, but man, when they're closed mouth like this, like they're so menacing. It's so great. I love it. So yeah, like I said, size wise, they're about the same. Like damn near the same. But yeah, here's your version 1 and your version 2. Yeah, like even the feet are about the same. Looks like the feet are almost the same sculpt and the same position. It looks like the shell is the same, except for this one is the battle damaged. You can obviously see that hole in his chest, and it comes out the back right there. This one is obviously not, where he hasn't fought Iris yet and get hurt and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks like the shell is about the same. and then it looks like they just kind of resculpted the arms to get a different position on number 2 compared to number 1, and then revamp the head too. And I really like the revamped head. I really do. It's perfect for his body. It really fits it. And I like the eyes in the new one. I don't know if you guys could probably see that. Probably not. But they did a lot more detail in his eye. Like a lot more. Like they did the iris and stuff like that. And they put, the pupil is more dominant and stuff like that. This one is just kind of the green eye with just the black pupil. This one they put orange, as the towards the center, and then the green eyeball. This one is all green with just a black pupil. This one is a lot more detail. Number 2 is a lot more detail than number 1. So definitely, I think it's a definite upgrade. So if you guys are getting the second version, you don't be disappointed if you didn't get the first one, because this one is just as good, if not better, to be honest. Like, I like this one. I really do. But this one, I'm really liking this one a lot. A lot. So yeah, that's definitely props, for X Plus for really revamping the look and upgrading it to make it more suit accurate than even the first one. And that's a lot, because this one is amazing by itself. But this one, this one might take the cake right now for the 99s for me. So that says a lot. But yeah, so that's my little take on the Gamera 1999 version 2. Hope you guys liked it. Hopefully it'll help you guys make a decision, or maybe it just helps you, say, it's okay if you missed out on the first one, but you got the second one, because definitely do not be disappointed, So, but yeah, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I come out with videos, try to at least once a week. Just lots of stuff to catch up on and stuff like that. Got a couple more X pluses to do that I haven't done yet. But yeah, definitely happy with this. Leave comments. I love those. I answer all the comments. If anybody has any questions, anything you guys want to know, I'd be happy to answer, or just chat, and stuff like that. I'm that's fun. That's cool for me. I do this for a passion of collecting and the characters. That's all I do it for. And I think it's just fun to share with people, that, maybe they can't get this kind of stuff, but they want to see it close up and whatnot. So, but yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, share. Let's get that 250 subscribers. We're almost there. Yeah, we can do a giveaway, and then maybe you never know. Maybe we'll do an X Plus giveaway for the next one. Never know, man. It's just going to get bigger and better each time. So once we hit those milestones, man, I'm going to definitely be doing some better stuff. So, one step at a time, we'll get there. So, but yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, till next time. Later.